Hi, my name is Andrew Lunn. I'm a second-year civil engineer. I'm the current programs coordinator at Fusion, and I'm here to basically win the presidency. Qualifications, so I've been on Fusion board for a little less than a year now. I've been in charge of a lot of things, interns, mentorship, families, member recognition, winter tree. I've been in charge of all that. In addition to that, I've also been involved in other things outside of Fusion, like AMP, ERIE, EMF, all these different programs that have helped improve my ability to communicate and be personal with everyone. So I know that me and Daniel both qualified for the position, that's a given. So I thought, the best thing to do is tell a personal story to dictate, why I want more. So for me, I actually made a list of goals at the beginning of this year, 18 of them to be exact. And in these goals, my goal, the point of them was to basically achieve all of these things by the end of the year. And I've actually accomplished 14 of them, which is a great accomplishment to me. And so I thought I'd share 4 of them with you, things that which help guide me to where I am right now and how they can help me towards the future. So one of them is I wanted to improve my relationship with Alianza. Coming in as a programs coordinator, I didn't really know anyone in Alianza other than Fusion. And so I really tried my best to really get to know all these people. And now I feel like I'm recognized throughout Alianza, and it feels great. And through that, I was able to complete my second goal, which was to meet a lot of new people. I've met a lot of new people. I feel like my friends list has like doubled on Facebook since the start. And it's all you people. You've really influenced me a lot to really gain something that I haven't really had ever, and that's gain confidence. Which is my third goal. If you know me, I'm not really the most confident person you ever meet. Funny thing, last week we were at the nominations, and I was going like, oh my god, all these people abstained. What if they say yes? They're gonna not vote. They're gonna vote for them and not for me. And everyone started giving me crap, saying, you gotta have confidence. You gotta be confident in yourself. And through that, I was able to get the confidence I needed to basically be able to stand here now and say, I'm ready to win this. And so the last thing, my goal was to run for the president. Well, now to win the presidency. I changed that because with this newfound confidence, I knew that the presidency is what I want, and everyone here, I want to be the one that leads the charge and tell everyone, we can do this. And Fusion's my home, it's my family, it's basically it means everything to me, and I hope you guys can believe in me the same way I believe in you guys and vote for me. So thank you.
You have 3 minutes for an individual Q&A, so please, if you have a question, raise your hand and we'll call on you. Maverick.
I know you're going to be entering your 3rd year as a civil engineer major, which requires a lot of time and dedication to your academics. Do you feel like you can balance Fusion and your academics next year?
Yeah, so one of my things this year, one of my other goals was to learn how to balance school and all my extracurricular activities. And so through this year, I've really learned really good study habits and basically ways to get through college without having to mentally drain myself in books, stay involved. So I feel like I've learned how to, balance all that.
Blanco.
I feel that one of the problems with board this year is the lack of communication. How will you fix that problem?
So yeah, I noticed that a lot too, which I really want to emphasize to my board is communication is extremely important. It really bothered me at the beginning of the year when people weren't talking, and I really pushed myself hard to be able to be one of those people who can speak consistently. And things like when we post things on Facebook and no one comments on it, I want to change that. I want everyone to be able to communicate their thoughts and ideas so that we can be as productive as possible.
Mia?
What aspects of what you learned this year do you want to incorporate into next year?
Yeah, so I spent a lot of this year paying attention to Adam, in his ways he runs things. Yeah. So through Adam, I've learned a lot of things, to be more analytical about everything that's going on. I feel like through this year, I would just go with the motion. I didn't realize all the small details that could have been better, that we could have improved on. And I want to be able to see all those things and make sure everything's going the best it can. And so I feel like watching Adam has been at least my best way of learning how to be a good person.
Any other questions? We have time for one more. Okay, Andrew, let's see. What's your worst quality? What's your biggest challenge going into this position next year?
My worst quality is definitely public speaking. I actually had way more things I wanted to say, but with Brandon pointing out the noise and stuff, I kind of like isolated it down and started speaking really fast. Like I noticed that, but you know, it's something I definitely want to work on and I'm continuing to improve on. I'm way better public speaker now than I was, you know, at the beginning of the year, and so I have to continue to improve on that.
How do you plan on improving?
Like I said, I watch you a lot, so I kind of just I kind of figure out things.
That emulation.
Do that thing, but you know, I also just keep building up my confidence in my self. That's probably the most important thing.
Fantastic, thank you.
That's cool.
Did you have a question, Matthew? Sorry.
Okay, so I know you said you follow Adam a lot. How will you distinguish yourself from him next year?
I think I can distinguish myself alone just from my being my own person. I have my own personality, my own ideas, my own like ambitions for the club, and I hope like all those can show through as a different kind of president. And yeah.
Cool, thank you, Andrew.